You sit down to study, and suddenly your phone is the most interesting thing on the planet. Just one more video. Maybe I need a snack first. Do I really need this degree, or should I just become a llama farmer? Sound familiar? Here's a shocking fact. 90% of students study wrong. They waste hours staring at notes without actually learning anything. But what if I told you there's a way to study faster, retain more, and still have time to binge your favorite show? Whether you're a student cramming for exams, a professional learning a new skill, or just someone who wants to absorb information faster, these hacks will work for you. Let's break down the best brain hacks to study at lightning speed, without burning out. The expectation hack. Trick your brain into studying faster. Your brain is lazy. It will take as much time as you give it. Ever noticed how a 10-minute task somehow takes 2 hours when you're procrastinating? That's because of Parkinson's law. Work expands to fill the time you allow for it. The fix. Set ridiculously short study sprints. Instead of thinking, I have to study for 3 hours, tell yourself, I'll study for just 20 minutes. Boom! Your brain stops resisting because 20 minutes sounds easy. But here's the trick. Once you start, you'll keep going. Bonus hack. Write down exactly what you'll study in that time. I'll study biology. I'll learn photosynthesis and quiz myself on it. Your brain loves clarity. The 80-20 rule, stop studying like a perfectionist. Not all topics are created equal. Some are way more important than others. The 80-20 rule. 20% of what you study gives you 80% of your results. So stop wasting time on random details. Instead, ask yourself, what will actually be on the test? Check past papers, ask your teacher, look at summaries. What don't I understand yet? If you already know it, move on. Quick 80-20 strategy. Do a past exam paper first. Don't wait until the last minute. Find the 20% of topics that appear the most. Focus 80% of your time on those. Work smarter, not harder. The timer method. Activate speed mode for studying. Ever noticed how you suddenly become hyper-focused when you have a deadline? That's because urgency creates focus, and you can trick your brain into this mode on demand. Try this. The 30-minute study sprint 1. Set a 30-minute timer. Study like it's an emergency. 2. Take a 5-minute break. Move around, stretch, or scroll your phone guilt-free. 3. Repeat. Why does this work? Short sessions prevent burnout. Your brain knows a break is coming, so it focuses better. You avoid the fake studying trap of just staring at notes. Bonus hack. Use the Forest app. You plant a virtual tree, and if you leave the app, your tree dies. Guilt is a powerful motivator. The Feynman technique. Study like a genius. Albert Einstein once said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Translation? If you want to learn something fast, teach it to someone else. How to use the Feynman technique. 1. Pick a concept, e.g., how do black holes work? 2. Pretend you're teaching it to a 5-year-old. No fancy jargon. Keep it simple. 3. Find the gaps in your understanding. If you get stuck, go back and relearn. 4. Simplify it even more. The result? You won't just memorize it, you'll actually understand it. Bonus hack. Explain things out loud or write them down. This forces your brain to process the information deeply. Active recall, the memory cheat code. Want to remember things 2 times faster? Stop passively reading. Start testing yourself. How to use active recall. Instead of rereading notes, close the book and try to recall key points. Instead of copying notes, write them from memory. Use flashcards, but don't just read them. Test yourself. This method is scientifically proven to burn information into your brain. Bonus hack. The blurting technique. Read a chapter, then write down everything you remember without looking. Then check what you missed. Instant memory boost. Sleep plus exercise equals free brain upgrades. Fun fact. Your brain doesn't store what you study while you're awake. It stores information while you sleep. Which means, pulling all-nighters? Bad idea. Getting a solid 7 to 8 hours? Your brain will thank you. Also, exercise boosts memory. Even a 10-minute walk can help you retain more information. So, if you're cramming, take study breaks with movement. Final takeaway, your study cheat sheet. Here's your 6-step formula to study fast and smart. Set short study sprints, 20 to 30 minutes. Use the 80-20 rule, focus on what actually matters. Use timers to stay focused. Teach it to someone, Feynman technique. Use active recall, test yourself.